together.
Hey, it's Thea with R.A.W.Vlogcast, where we keep it real, authentic, and I talk to people who are willing to share their passion. The coolest people in the world, and I am with Dr. Mwanza Faraha.
Very good, Tia. Very good.
Thank you. So we are at a fundraiser here today off of Gravenstein Highway, and it's called the La Bodega. And you have an amazing show going on. She's been singing for half the afternoon now. Tell us, what's this all about?
Okay, what this is all about is Mike Mulgridge has a nonprofit that builds housing for veterans, homeless veterans, and also we're looking into doing homes for seniors. There's a project going on in Cloverdale. Well, I met him actually at the California one night, and he told me about this, and there was another project, a recording going on, and the song was called Freedom, and the proceeds will benefit veterans. My brother's a veteran, I have uncles are veterans, I have nephews as veterans, and so I wanted to get involved, and I said how I can help is I can sing, and I can draw from my fan base, and we could do, just put something together and just see how much, interest we can garner. And if we get something going good, we can continue, and then we can just continue to help people. It's all about giving back. And I've been at this, I'll be 78 October 7th. And
another Libra.
Yes, I've been at this 67 years. And most of my career has been about projects like this, working with the community, working with kids. And I've been blessed because I got to hang out with some legends. Some are still here, some are gone, but they mentored me and let me know the importance of giving back. This craft, this gift we've been given, we're supposed to share it. And I know that I was given this voice to share. And that's how I utilize it. And it is my passion. Music and gardening. Okay. And I'm a gardener too. I have contributed to and donated to several community gardens in the Bay Area with my heirloom and organic seeds and plants. So I give back not with just music, but with stuff like
food
this.
And what brings people together.
Exactly.
So name a fun story or something along the way that you remember that really speaks to what you do, what you give back.
I think it would be my days with Dr. Maya Angelou. Because she was one of those people who she was always in advocate mode, okay? No matter what she was doing, she was always paying it forward, always trying to educate, inform people, and make people aware of what the needs was out in the community and the world. And I remember one day going back to Channel 9. It was down at the end of 6th Street at that time. And there was a gentleman on the street, and he reached up to us, and he was drunk and this way. And I kind of cowered back. And she said to me, and I will take this to my grave, she said, never, ever look down your nose at someone because of the condition life has placed them in, because you can learn from that person. If nothing else, you can learn that's not a condition that you want to be in. So what you need to do is go back and thank that person for giving you a lesson of what you don't want to do in life. Okay?
Wow.
And I have performed with weddings, and we fed the homeless after. I've sat on homeless people's knees and ministered to them through music. And those are the things that feed my spirit, that make me know that I'm doing the right thing. Because I am not wealthy financially, but I am so rich beyond measure with my experience.
Oh my God. Wow. Okay, those words that's what a way to live. And you are living it when I first saw her, she came and sang at the Blues Jam on Monday nights at the California and just lit up the stage. You are a walking beam of light.
And that's the thing. People know I can sing blues. People know I can sing soul, R&B, and all that.
Little reggae, too.
Okay, and reggae. But today I want to, because really how I made my living when I began with music was singing jazz. So I decided I would go back to that because this is not a dancing venue. So we're sitting and listening to music. And so it's the perfect venue for easy listening, which is light jazz, light little reggae, little blues, you know, but not thriving hard stuff because you don't need it in this environment. So, and it just makes it, and the food is so wonderful
God,
here.
yes,
Okay.
we had the apple salad.
Okay,
Yum.
the food is worth the drive, people. Okay, I'm an added addition because I know I'm a good entertainer. I know that. So, but the food alone said, whether I'm here or not, you really want to frequent this establishment and meet Meek and Brian. And I tell you, you will not be sorry you came. I'm telling you, because I don't do vegan until now.
Ooh.
I don't, no, really. They have changed my mind about vegan. I know where to get vegan, organic, and gluten-free food because my mother was a professional chef, so she's a hard act to follow. And I'm going to tell you, this place should be 10 stars, not 5.
Oh, and she's a gardener. Okay, before I come and call you back, how can we follow you and find out what you're doing, where you're singing, and be a part of you?
I have my own website, Wansa Faraha.
Spell that.
MWANZA Faraha, F as in Frank, URAHA.com.
Thank you.
And then you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, all of those things. And I'm finna join this new one that they just set up on Facebook. So,
Can we hire you for weddings and all that stuff?
oh yes, we do weddings. We do everything, and we custom. This is the thing. We custom fit our song list to whatever the venue is, whatever the project is. If it's a private party, I ask the person, what do you want to hear? And we custom fit the song list to that. When we do, it's like the fair was custom fit because the time of day we were playing, we knew we needed to do energy music, what I call booty shaking. So the song list was booty shaking music, you know? So when we do the Juneteenth festival, we do a little bit of jazz and all of those things. So whatever you need. And we do private parties, whether it's birthdays, whether it's bar mitzvahs, which I've done. And if you need and you're Jewish, I even know a couple of songs in Yiddish because I work with a klezmer band. So,
And if you just want to have an amazing musician come and rock your world, this is the gal. Mwah, trust me. Anything that you'd like to share to the audience about getting to live your life with passion?
this is what has always been my motto. All money isn't good money. And if you're doing something where you're not having fun, then you don't need to be doing it. You should only do things that feed your spirit, your soul, your inner core, that you can have peace with.
Oh, yeah.
And my mother always said, where there's a will, there's a way. And being born during Jim Crow and being told that I could not do what it was I wanted to do in this world, which was be an entertainer. Okay. I am living proof that you can be what you want to be. What you have to know is love it enough to stay true to it. And I love it with all my soul, because when I look in the mirror, 77,
Looking
it's a whole lot of folks want to look like me when they grow up.
Yes.
Okay.
Let that
And this
light
is because I
shine.
do what I love.
Yes.
That's all it is. And so I don't have a lot of stress. Even when stress is happening, it's a good stress. You know, it's not the kind that make you downtrodden. So do what you love to do and don't have to listen, because the first time I told my mother I wanted to be a singer, entertainer, she told me only loose women want to do that kind of stuff, and did I want to wind up on the red light district on the other side of town. Being a child, I didn't know what that was. I learned later on what it was, but it has never deterred me. Learn how to stroke yourself, feed yourself, your spirit, and all of those things. Motivate yourself, and because you can do it. You can do it. And if I can do it with the obstacles that I had to go through, being born in Texas during Jim Crow, all of you people now, you don't have any excuses.
So you too can be shaking your booty at 77, shining the light on the world and making it a better place. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, Tia.